Hi, this is Michael Neuendorf with the time management tip that can change your life. The idea is to set boundaries in your life. How revolutionary can boundaries be? What if you no longer worked nights and weekends? What if you didn't answer the phone every time it called? What if you didn't answer email every time you got a new one in your inbox? How would that change your life? That's what boundaries can do for you. When I teach time management classes, I always include the idea of boundaries. And there are people who object, saying it won't work in my job, it doesn't work in my industry. And then there are those people that say, I really want to establish boundaries in my life. I feel like I just need a little more encouragement and motivation and really boldness to do it. Here are some of the boundaries that I've set up in my working life that are working well for me. And then I want to share a couple of other ideas that might work for you. So one is, my phone is on silent almost all the time. I no longer get any sounds that are telling me that I have a new Facebook message, a text message, an email, a tweet, nothing. It's always on silent, unless I'm expecting a call. At those times, then I do turn the sound up. So if you call me, at most times, unfortunately, you're going to get my voicemail. But that's the boundary that I've set so that I can concentrate and focus on the meetings that I'm having, the project that I'm working on. It's made a big difference in my working life. And every person I've worked with that set that up as a boundary, it's worked well for them too. How about another example? You might work on a team that expects you to work nights and weekends. And I've heard that this is the corporate culture in many technology companies. Well, if that's you and that's driving you crazy because it's wrecking your home life and making it difficult for you to have a social life, why not set the boundary of deciding that you just won't participate in that type of activity? And I know this sounds like a career killer, but I can tell you that I've worked with multiple individuals who have said that they are still successful in their corporate jobs, even though they refuse to work nights and weekends. That doesn't mean they never work nights and weekends, it's just that they wait until there's an actual fire, a true crisis, and that's when they step up and work nights and weekends. Otherwise, it just becomes part of your daily routine. That's what boundaries can do for you. How about not answering email except during a few times during the day? Would not being a slave to your email change your work life? Would it allow you to put 60 to 90-minute blocks of time to work on your most important priorities? Putting boundaries in your life could enable you to be a super achiever as opposed to just an achiever. So please think about what boundaries you can set up in your life and start with one, just one. Blocks for email, not working nights and weekends, putting your phone on silent. Decide what will work for you and take that first step.